What's going on, everybody? How are you doing? Welcome back to another New England Patriots video. So, free agency is underway, and I'm going to do my honest opinion on the moves that the Patriots have been making. So, first of all, we decided to bring back Cam Newton on a one-year, $14 million deal. And me personally, if Bill Belichick is going to make this move, then I hope that we can provide Cam Newton an offensive line and weapons to throw the ball to, because I think it's very easy for people to criticize Cam Newton for this past season, because this was without a doubt Cam Newton's worst than ever season as a NFL player. Statistically, he only threw for like 5 touchdowns, but I mean, if you look at it, you can't really blame him, because I mean, for once, he didn't have any good weapons to throw the ball to, and maybe especially because of the ongoing pandemic. Hopefully, by the time the NFL players will be allowed to begin training camp, and once Cam Newton can participate in training camp, then maybe he's going to be able to regain his old self again. So, I kind of have mixed feelings about us bringing Cam Newton back. But I mean, if that's what Bill Belichick is going to do, that's what Bill Belichick is going to do. But now we traded Marcus Cannon to the Texans, which in my opinion I'm not really a fan of this idea, because Marcus Cannon has been without a doubt one of my favorite players on the offensive line these past, I have to say, 5 years, because he's really redeemed himself after that horrendous 2015 season that he had. He's really redeemed himself with the New England Patriots, and I really wish that we would have kept him, because he was a great part of our offensive line. But all I can say is best of luck to him in Houston. And we brought back Trent Brown, which is good, because I was always a big fan of Trent Brown, because Trent Brown is actually a really good offensive line player. I mean, he's without a doubt, I think, the heaviest offensive lineman in the NFL, so he's going to have a very big leverage over going against these big defensive tackles and ends, and it's going to really, I think, benefit Cam Newton in the long run, especially in the running game. So, those are the moves that the Patriots have made so far in free agency. But the question right now is, Bill Belichick, if we're going to stick with Cam Newton, we got to give him some weapons to throw the ball to, okay? Just give Cam some tight ends. I still hope we go after that tight end from Florida, Kyle Pitts, in the first round, or go after a wide receiver, because we really need weapons to throw the ball to, man. I mean, Cam really needs weapons to throw the ball to, so we'll see how Cam Newton can do with a fully healthy offensive line, and with being able to train, and with being able to have weapons to throw the ball to. I think maybe then that's going to be able to improve Cam Newton's statistics and his ability to do things, because I still think that Cam Newton can still utilize his talent, the New England Patriots. It's just that we need to give him some key pieces to help support him. And if we can do that, then maybe Cam Newton can return to his old former self again, back to his, I mean, I'm not going to say he's going to return, it's probably a very slim chance that he's going to have that season again like how he did in 2015 with the Panthers. But if we can just give him an offensive line and weapons, then maybe we can finally start winning games and maybe go above 500 and go back to the playoffs. So overall, man, the Patriots trading Marcus Cannon, I'm not really too fond of that idea, but I mean, it is what it is. Business is business. I want to thank Marcus Cannon for what he's done in New England. And Trent Brown, man, he's back in a Patriots uniform, so super hyped up about that, man. Hopefully our offensive line is still going to be good this season, but we'll have to wait and see what happens. But so far, man, the Patriots free agency, Bill Belichick has been making some moves. So overall, right now, man, I just can't wait for the draft to arrive here, so then we can see who Bill Belichick is going to draft and all that. And I'm hoping he's not going to trade down in the draft, because Bill Belichick has a tendency of trading down, and I really hope he's not going to do that, especially now that we don't have Brady anymore, especially now that Brady re-signed with the Buccaneers on a 4-year extension. So that's that. So anyways, this is so far my Patriots off-season recap and all that stuff, because I know that Bill Belichick's probably going to make more moves. So let me know what you guys thought about the decisions that Bill Belichick has made recently in the comment section below. And I hope you enjoyed this video, because I'm still trying to remain positive for the Patriots season. So yeah, that's it, man. Like, comment, subscribe, and go Patriots. Bring on the draft.